I got these. And I was supposed to open them on Sunday and I forgot I had them. I have 2. So let's open them, eh? Let's see what I have and then we'll switch it. I got 2 of them. I don't know what they are. This is all the stuff that they could be. I will literally be happy with anything but bombs. So let's see. Okay. I'm just going to put it in my hand and show it to the camera. Wait. Let me find a face. I can't tell what this is. I'm not gonna look. I don't know what I'm holding. I'm just gonna like... What is it? Oh shit! I got Zelda? Hell yeah! Oh my god, this is like the one I wanted the most. Oh my god! That's awesome! I might unironically put that on my keychain. That's like 3D too. I really like that. Hell yeah! There you go, eh? What's going on, poet? Do you know it though? That's a stupid question. Alright, second one. If this is a repeat, I'm going to laugh. But I'll also be able to display it. Again, I'm going to open it. And I'm going to take it out. But I'm not going to feel what it is. I'm going to... It's not the same one. I can tell. Oh, I know what this is. Yeah, I got bombs. But I got a Zelda! I literally got the one I didn't want. And then the one that I did want. So, like, that's still cute. Bombs are cute. I could probably put that somewhere. Like, if I can take the chain off, which is definitely doable, I could just, like, place that down with my stuff. So that's still alright. So we got Zelda and bombs. There you go. I'll take the bombs if you don't want them. Maybe. They're kind of nice. They're kind of cute. That's really lucky. I'm glad that I bought 2, because I was thinking of not. I was thinking of only buying 1. Oh, no, they have something. Hold on. They have a thing that's supposed to go over my mic. Oh shit, I just threw them all in the garbage. My streams are never, like, properly balanced. I'm always, like, wandering off camera, and then, like, walking off and having to get my cats. Every single time I stream. If you're expecting, like, quality, like, professionalism, you've come to the wrong damn place. So, hi. Welcome back. Ow. We have... just concluded the tier list, but they may be on YouTube at some point next month, so be on the lookout for that. But we are going to switch over. Let me snooze that. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Sick. Finaling some fantasy 13. There we go. And then let's actually change this. No, Banjo, you can't have random garbage. And now I get to change all these tags. How's everyone's Thursday been? Is everyone doing okay? It's been kind of... Thursday is always such an odd day. I feel like nothing significant happens on a Thursday. You know what I mean? Like, unless you have an eventful day at work, what can really happen on a Thursday? If you're, like, blue collar and, like, actually work. You know what I mean? Just kind of seems, you know. What else do I want? I feel like that's fine. All right. Do I have my controller? Yes, I do. Is it going to work? That's what we're going to find out, huh? Anybody excited for the Halloween season? Because I definitely am. I'm just hoping that my costume comes in. Because otherwise I'll be spending more money than I need to. No, Banjo. Do you want out? Is that why you're bugging me? Do you want out? Hey? You want to go? Yes, no, maybe so? Go on. Go ahead. Bye. There we go. Sick. My door's very finicky. I still don't know what I'm doing. Oh, like for dinner? Well, you should definitely eat. I feel like that's a smart thing to do. Alright, we get to close all of these... Oh, this song. Oh, wait, I know why those alerts probably didn't play, because I don't have Stream Elements open for some reason. I hate that I have to have them open. Like, I have to have the browser open for certain alerts to work. That makes no sense in my head. This song plays every single goddamn stream, without fail. Shut up. Okay, awesome. We are getting into this. I'm just booting it up for everybody. Let's boot it up, ladies and gentlemen. I got a lot of stuff on my desk that I should probably move. Move all that there, that there. Move the mic in front of me so I can see my screen. All this garbage in the garbage. Water bottle at my feet. More garbage in the garbage. There we go. I drank too much. Kill me now. Oh, fuck. Anytime I drink, I'm usually with my mom, so I haven't had a drink in a long time. Twilight, don't eat the garbage, please. Or I will also have to kick you out. I don't have to keep kicking out my animals. Alright, sick. Let's play. Let me move it, please. Thank you. Okay. There we go. Is it actually, like, on? It is. Alright, sick. I might have to... Yeah, oh no. Wait a minute. It's not. Okay, hold on. Game capture, properties. Capture specific window. This one. There we go. Why is it square? Oh, because I was capturing the randomizer last time. See what I mean? Is that, like, I never have everything prepared. I only ever have shit on, and then I fix it on stream. Although I feel like that's common for, like, all the different kind of games that I play. How am I doing today, dude? Like I said, it's a Thursday, so, like, nothing too extravagant happens. I hang out with the boys and made poor-ass choices. Shit. I feel that. I can't, like... I don't know. A lot of my friends are kind of straight edge. And so they're very specific with that stuff. So I don't usually drink around my friends. I might get a drink if we go to, like, a Kelsey's or something, but that's about it. Eidolons come to grant the despairing see the death they crave, or so is believed, but when the Eidolon Alexander is summoned by hope's confused anguish, Lightning sees a different reason for the entity's appearance. She comes to believe that the Eidolons appear in order to prevent the Lassie from giving up on themselves. When the Lassie, consumed by despair or rage, are close to losing their path, an Eidolon appears and gives them a life or death trial to overcome, thereby forcing them to rethink the decision to surrender. Though this battle with Alexander, Hope renews his determination to survive and rejoins the others who sit off the north. That way lies the village of Erba. If they can reach Fang and Vanille's hometown, then maybe they can learn the true story behind the War of Transgression and find a clue to help them find a break the shackles of their focus. The Lassie continue their journey, each playing by their part to keep the tiny flame of hope alive. Alright, sick. We're back at it again with the white man's... my controller died when I did that. If it's gonna be finicky, I'm gonna go get the white one because I'm not even moving it and it's still blinking. Alright, so, last time we were just doing the quests, but I don't even know where the next one is. Oh! Let me take my meds. Remember to take your meds, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't, then you might, I don't know, not be healthy. Medication is important. Alright, sick. Yeah, no, I'm doing okay. I'm doing good. I'm glad that I had the stream idea. Yeah, I literally had the, like, tier list idea. Take your fucking meds! Like, last night, as I was making it. Because I was like, that would be fun. I have gotten so many requests. Like, an obscene amount of requests to do tier lists. I don't know if it's because, like, it's a fucking stream thing. Finally on Pulse. Yeah, no, we've been on Pulse for, like, the last 3 streams, really. It's... Can you just work? You can function. I know you're capable. Yes? No? Yes, okay. If it blinks too much, I'll change it. Hopefully my other plug-in controller will work. The last time I saw you, we were fighting Sid. Oh, yeah, no, we've played it, like, I think... We had a whole stream where all I did was run around Pulse, because I'm fighting these things. I don't know where the next stone is. It might be in the next area. Can you get out of my way, please? I'll fight you, but... Hello. Everything looks good? Everything looks great? Good. Snow is close to his 5th ATB, which is good. Alright, let's get all the buffs on first. Buffs are good before debuffs. That was rude. That was very rude. That was a lot. I'll have to diversity that. Can you stop? I can't give myself a Suna. There we go. Yes, thank you. I would appreciate if you got him first. Thank you. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that hurts. Alright, debuff him. One more. Can you get a little bit more? That works. Okay. Finally out of the work meeting. Hell yeah. How was it? Was it a good meeting? Was it a bad meeting? Did you learn a lot? Did you get reprimanded? Did you get promoted? Did they find your TikTok account? Did they find your private Twitter? Or has it just been a Thursday? 5-star from that is kind of crazy. Was good? Hell yeah, we take those. Yeah, I don't even know where I am. Nice bowl, dude. Oh, you got bowls tied to your... That's the big one. Was it boring as fuck? Fired? Nah, just been Thursday. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. That's what I was just saying. Nothing happens on a Thursday. It just is a Thursday. Like, what's the most interesting thing that's happened to me on a Thursday? That I can think of. I don't even think I can think of anything. Because nothing happens. Except I stream. That's something. That's better than nothing. Right? Hey? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grind until everyone's at their 5th ATB, and then I'm going to go looking for the missions. Let's turn this up a little bit. You're going to attack. Yeah, that shit. That rude shit. No, don't do this to me, man. I'm not even moving the cord. It's just the control. If that happens one more time, I'll go get the good one. Because I'm not even moving it. It just disconnects. You are rude. I don't know why you put bravery on her. That seems like a waste. That is a lot of damage. Okay. Can you put that deep protect off of it? I hate how she prioritizes healing. It was a Zoom meeting, so they didn't catch me more. That's fair. Well, I'm glad you didn't get caught. I would hate to get people in trouble just because they watch my streams, but at that point, that's not really... That's their choice. At this point, we got him. Yeah, there we go. Sick. Feedback on work and info. Okay. Worth. I mean, I'm glad people liked it. I felt bad, like, just kind of throwing it on there. Normally, that's something that I would... like, announce, but I also feel like, you know, there's no way I was gonna want to wait until Sunday. That was just a good idea that came to me last night, and I figured, like, hey, and then literally as I was getting ready to start streaming, that's when I was like, oh my god, I could make this a YouTube video. Like, that seems like a good idea. Oh, I got deep protect, that's not good. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Oh, stop missing. Oh my god. Woo! Okay. Stop moving. Oh, and he got iced off of him, eh? These guys are just annoying to deal with. Alright, now we're gonna spam arrow. Throw some water on him. Oh! Okay. I've had your stream on and my supervisor looked right at it and said nothing. That's nice. That's better. Wait, your supervisor, did you... I thought... Saz died. It's fine. I thought you'd... So what? You gave me information that would suggest... I have two? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I forget things all the time. I still have the second. Well, that's good. Better than nothing. Because I was like, you were telling me, you talked about it before, so I was a little bit worried. There we go. Okay. And then you do that. And now we heal that. I'm fine with it. I can live. Yeah, thanks for getting that off me. And now we do this. and I throw arrows at you. Until we get those debuffs on. That's crazy. That's crazy that I missed. It's fine if he dies. I don't know why attacking this thing is... I don't feel like that's helpful. Your Honor, my client pleads, I forgore. It happens all the time, and it makes me feel bad, because, like, I'll be able to remember things for gifts and stuff, but for some reason, I'm really bad at, like... It's specifically jobs. Like, there's always one aspect about someone I forget. Not to get weirdly personal, but it was, like, something that really bothered my ex. He'd get kind of upset that I'd forget where he worked. And he wasn't, like, a fucking... We gotta win this. And it's something that you could just easily guess either. Like, it was a very secretive, qualified job, so it was kind of difficult to remember. And he used to get, like, upset that I'd forget, and then I wrote it down so that I wouldn't, and yet somehow that was also bad. I don't know. It was a whole thing. So now it's like, I kind of have anxiety around trying to remember things like that. Can you stop hitting him? Thank you. Okay, get the debuffs on him. Go. And, like, you know, that's silly. It was kind of, I mean, like, he had a really complicated job. Like, it was... Not my fault. Oh, there goes my controller. Just, oh no, we're good. That's stupid. Yeah, it was kind of like, damn. Like, I wrote it down and I remembered everything. My job with specialized forgoing ain't bad. And it was like one of the only things that I really just couldn't remember either. I'm not gonna weirdly start venting about my ex on stream, but it's something that, like, I still think about sometimes. Where it's like, damn, bro, I was trying. I wrote it down because I knew I was having difficulty remembering it, and then it's like, yeah, but you shouldn't have to, and it's like, so would you prefer I didn't? And then I just keep forgetting? Because once I had it written down, I knew, right? Isn't that what we should strive for in that kind of thing, is like improvement? Ah, whatever. I got the better job anyways. I'm more interesting. I was gonna say, I guess that's the thing to get upset about, but counter-argument, ADHD. I don't have ADHD. I'm not diagnosed with that anyways. The thing is that he just had like a string of what he would tell me. And it would be like, okay, so hold on, I'm talking to my dad. What do you do again? And he'd be like, I work for this company where they do this thing, and then my job and this thing is to do this thing with this thing. And it's like, what do you do? Like, it was, as long as you're trying, who the fuck cares? Yeah, like, it was very much like, can you dumb it down a little bit for me? Can you imagine if I asked, like, I think Goat's talked about it. Goat works at a Taco Bell. Can you imagine if I asked Goat where he worked and he went, well, there's this company that makes Mexican food and they work in the food industry, and in the food industry they make different food for different people, and my job in the industry is to make that food for those people that go to that industry, and like that building that sells the food has different rooms where they put the food in. Like, just fucking tell me what you do, bro. I don't need to know the whole fucking thing. That's what it was. And then it was like, okay, I'll write all that down. Like, I don't make a mountain out of a mountain. It was so weird. It was such a weird thing to get mad about. Can you imagine, like, let's say I'm a hair, like, let's say that I do say I'm a self-employed barber, because I am. I do run that out of my apartment. So imagine if me being like, I'm a self-employed barber. Imagine if I went, I work in a building where you get someone in a chair and then you work on their physicality. And when you work on their physicality, there's certain things that you have to do with their physicality, and you have to put them in certain positions, and you have to use certain equipment, and like, I think he had ADHD, really. I have enough shit to remember myself. Like, I cut hair. I'm a self-employed barber. Boom. There's the title.
That's what I'm talking about.
I don't feel like at that point I'm not the one with ADHD. Oh, that's funny. But I still think about that. I still think about that sometimes, where I'm like, why are you mad at me for writing it down? You ever have a dream that you want, but then you could do anything? Have you ever had a dreams You want him to do you so much that you could do anything? I love that meme. Yeah, man. It was very funny. Like, oh, okay. I have the more interesting job in both aspects. I'm a content creator and a self-employed barber, and I'm just that pretty motherfucker, you know? That's what I'll tell people. I don't need to give them the fucking rundown about what the building looks like. Thank you, Saz. Damn, you're shot. This floor here is made of floor. Oh, man. That's funny. So true on all fronts, bestie. Man, oh man. Can I get my fucking ATB gauge yet? I just want my 5th one, and then I'll go hunting for more missions. I don't think I need to go into any other areas yet, but I can check. Because I know I have two teleports, but I'm in no way ready to take on... I have an amazing reaction photo. Put it in the Discord or send it to me on Messenger. This poison basically does nothing now.
How about this?
Ow. You're just him, checkmates. Half joking. Checkmate, liberals. I mean, I am that pretty motherfucker and that handsome motherfucker. I should do more mask stuff, but my hair's grown really long now. Like, it's literally a bob, so I feel like it would be a little bit harder to pull it off, but I could probably do it. I just don't feel as masculine when I have longer hair. I don't know why. I'm very much... Like, my gender queerness is very much settled into gender stereotypes. Like, I just can't feel like a man in a skirt. I'm not invalidating anybody else that's able to do that. That's just how I am. Please. Oh, thank God! Oh, that feels great. And the roll level. Now I can get you out of Synergist and into Rav. Do you learn anything in Rav? Dispelga? I'm not going to use that. Faraga. Your other accessory slot is in Commando, isn't it? It is. Okay, I'm going to focus on that. And then you're really close to the end of Medic 2, eh? Yeah. Oh. I'm really glad I have that ATB. Scent? Let's see. I don't know if I'll show it, but I just want to look at it. Oh, I just closed your response. It's funny. But did you send it in the Discord? Did you? Is that what you did? Yes? Where is it? I don't fucking see where you sent it. Yes? Where did you send it? Like in like the Starla Discord? Ah, yeah, the Pipla picture. Okay. I thought you would send it to me, so I was looking in our messages. Man, oh man. I shouldn't talk about my history with exes, but it's an interesting topic. Maybe for like a stream where like no one's here. The half joke was to the liberals part. I mean, no ill will by check it, make it liberals. It's just really someone funny with when you're left leaning. Yeah, I feel that. No. Let's test out this. Oh, fuck off. I'm not doing it with you guys. I'm gonna test it out with these things. I'm not ready to fight the behemoth yet. So I think we all have 5 ATBs now, which is really nice. Oh yeah, that's what I'm used to. Does Vanille have... I think she does. I'm not sure. Oh no, she doesn't have 5 yet. She's the only one that won't get 5 until like near the end of Pulse. That's fine. No, you're not going anywhere. It's so nice seeing it in full. I don't usually get 6, so this is kind of it for me. Alright, next one. I mean, that's fine. She's still really good. Sick. This will probably make Sab a lot more effective, too. There we go. Interesting. John Reese. People are going off in the group chat about person of interest. Alright, sick. Alright. You know what I can definitely say about all of my exes? You know, I've had some exes that I don't even really consider to be exes. Like, they're still really good friends of mine. And I can definitely say, out of all of my exes, the ones that were bad were not cat people. I used to, like, find that thing, that statement where it's like men that don't like cats are red flags because they can't handle like independence or consent, and cats are like a huge patience tester and like independence tester, since like, you know, they're not like dogs where they won't always listen to your commands, or they won't, where am I? Oh, okay, I'm here. They won't always listen to your commands or always like come to you. They're very independent, like they can go to the bathroom themselves. They're not vocal. And apparently that's, I used to think that that was kind of like an SJW statement, but from my experiences, yeah. A lot of my exes that didn't like cats, they really struggled to communicate. They were very hypocritical. There was the one that was upset about me not remembering his job, but then was upset that I had to write it down. I've only got the one ex. He's my best friend, and we both transed each other's gender. Oh yeah, I have an ex like that. Well, barely even an ex. I don't even know if I would classify them as one of mine. But yeah, no, I've had that experience too. It's just like, you know, and so having that experience with the amount that I have, it's like, holy shit, yeah, kind of. I kind of see it. And that's like weird to admit. Sick. Genuinely, yeah, it's kind of wild. Like, I usually don't believe that stuff. I usually don't believe, like, if a woman's into astrology, she's a walking red flag because it means she's judgmental, or... Then again, I've met a lot of women that were judgmental and they were into astrology. Who the fuck doesn't like cats? Apparently, according to the internet, men that can't handle independence. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not saying that every man I've ever met that likes cats was a good person. I'm just like, I'm just looking at the pattern now and it's like, oh fuck. A lot of people, sadly. Well, that's usually what it is. Like, from what I can tell, even from what my ex had said, he was like, cats don't listen. They don't, like, you can't take them for a walk. Like, you can't, like, do anything with them, which isn't even true. But that was their logic with it. Was because you can't obviously connect with them in the same way that you can with dogs, then they're not good pets, which is just not even true. And again, that really goes to show, not all cat dislikers, but it's always a cat disliker. That's, yeah, like, well, that's just my experience. That's just, like, out of, like, the 3 that I remember were bad, yeah. And I think one of them even owned a cat. No, they didn't. They didn't own any pets. I think they might have owned a dog. I don't remember. I have no memory. There we go. Sick. Punch. Let's switch to this. But I don't usually believe that social media spiel of like instant red flags, a guy has a girl best friend or something like that, or a girl has a guy best friend. My entire friend group is predominantly male. I have one friend that identifies as a woman, and it's like, they're just like me. Where it's like, I might as well not be one. Like, low-key. Although I'm very feminine, but I just mean that, like, that's the shit, too, that I can't stand. I'm trying to warm up to cats more. I usually am chill to on edge. That's mainly because the cat I see is mostly... Well, it also, like, depends on experience, right? If you've genuinely had bad experiences with cats, it's totally valid as to why you would be hesitant. Like, that's 100% valid. I apply that logic to Smash Bros mains, man. One of my exes was a really toxic Corrin main, so now Corrin mains are like low-key banned from my friend's house, and none of us main either Corrin or Byleth for kind of similar reasons. And we've had instances where people have come over and have mained Corrin, and we've all like silently ganged up on them. Because it's like, oh, you main Corrin, that's a no-no. Like, I follow that same fucking logic, so I get it. I'm a bit more angry with it, though. Like... I'm even okay if you're like, that's kind of invalid. Like, it's just a Smash Bros main. I don't know. It's just kind of like a thing that I have now. Here we go. Sick. But I feel ya. I feel ya when it's like, I'm trying to be better, but I've had a bad experience that makes it hard. That's valid. I apparently scare people with Ganon, but then again, I just outright fear you. That's, you know what's interesting about that? Is when I play with Goat, I fear him and it's usually me versus him, but then he's always the first one out in tourneys. And it's like, dude, just do to them what you do to me. No, you're not merging, you're dying. Oh, it feels so good to have the 5 ATB. Yeah, you're dead. What does your Smash Bros main saying about you? Part 7? Oh, I hate those videos. That's the shit that's like the least original content I ever see on TikTok. Cause it'll be like Zero Suit Samus, and the person will be like, mayhaps you like to be stepped on. And it's like, I like the Metroid games. Or someone once said that if you pick Mario, you're either like the best or the worst. I don't understand how Arcane fears me, but like he's so much better than me. You and I were literally one-on-one when we used to play together. I genuinely feel like if me and you could play consistently a lot more, we would be back on track. Because even now, Stooge is on par with me a lot of the time. The only time he isn't on par with me is when he's not facing me. But he's beaten me a couple times on tourneys. I haven't switched this accidentally. Obi is also very good, but Obi has a thing where he either repeats a move or he'll just kind of like do something and it'll get him killed. Like he plays Simon and Richter, and sometimes because he's just thinking I need to get back to the stage, he'll do his down air and then he'll just fly off the stage. And it's like, damn. The real test is which card you main in the Cars 2 game. There's a Cars 2 game? Shit, I should play that. That would be funny to play. God forgive I like Metroid and also think Samus is for the gays. She gives off that vibe. I don't know, she just kind of does to me. There we go. They're probably almost dead anyways. I think one time I saw a Daisy main that was like, you are the most obnoxious person in your friend group, and it's like, oh, so we're just insulting people now? That's why I don't want to make content like that. Like, not when it comes to stuff like that. Like, if I ever do a candy tier list, which I've gotten requests for, you know, I might occasionally be like, if you eat a coffee crisp, you're insane, which isn't even how I feel. I like coffee crisps. Coffee crisps are great placebos because they taste like coffee, so you can give yourself the illusion that you drink coffee. The best is when people ban characters for others but will use them themselves. Nobody can play Steve, but I'm playing Steve. We had a friend like that with Marth. Yeah. Sometimes I've done that. The opposite, though, where if a friend of mine is maining a certain character, I will not main them. Like, I stopped playing Young Link because one of my friends plays Young Link, and I like the idea of picking up Toon Link, but one of my friends plays Toon Link, so I don't really pick them up. And that's literally because it's more fun for me. That said friend could go fuck himself, yeah. It's more fun for me to not know the characters that I'm fighting against. Like, if I know the person's main, it's fine, I'll play Lucina. They'll never know, yeah. If it's fine, like, it's not even completely that I don't want to play their main. I don't want to know their character. I subscribe to the Samus's Trains headcanon because it makes me happy. It's a thing because of how marketing referred to Samus as male in OG Metroid marketing. Yes, it was to keep it a secret, but still. I am definitely pro-Sheik. I don't think that Zelda's trans, but I have always been pro-Sheik being a boy. I do not like how they tried to pull back on that when Western audiences didn't like Zelda turning into a boy. Maybe it's the gender queerness in me, I don't know, but I have always hated how they tried to be like, Zelda turned into a Sheikah warrior, and then you started using she, her, when the whole point was that she was hiding from, you know, she was hiding from Ganon by being a boy. It was going to be too obvious if it was like a woman helping him. All right, are there any... I haven't gone up there yet, apparently, even though I feel like I have. Thankfully, if I walked all this way for nothing, I can just teleport back to where we were. Do I have any sea Crystarium points? Not really, but we'll stop and save here. That always irked me. That, like, I think it was after Melee, they started referring to Sheik as a woman. But then in Japan versions of the game, like, I think in Japan's version of Hyrule Warriors, it's a boy. but in Western it's a girl, which I don't like. I like that she had to... There's nothing wrong with her becoming a man. I don't like it when they fucking reel back on shit. They did that with the Mario movie, and that's why I don't like the Mario movie, because they reeled back on, like... fucking... Peach can't be a damsel in distress until the end of the movie. She can't do that. She's gotta be tough and like a tomboy. Just give her Daisy's personality. And then also make her the damsel at the end of the movie anyways. Stupid. I'm telling y'all, with the Galaxy movie being released, if they make Rosalina a fucking ditz, or they bring Daisy in and make them a ditz, I'm walking out of the theater. For the Smash Bros. Combo, you not knowing the character gave me a huge disadvantage. Well, me not knowing the character I'm fighting is an advantage to you. Because, in my opinion, above all else, if you don't have knowledge on your opponent, it may not matter how good you are. You taught me Ganon? Oh, I know. Well, then I do have knowledge on Ganon. But if you were to pick up someone like Pac-Man, I don't know Pac-Man. I've never played Pac-Man. Or if you were to pick up someone like Robin, I don't know Robin. So you would have the advantage. Similar to removing Vivian's trans story in the GameCube US version. Yeah, like, it's just... I understand that Westerners can't handle that shit now, but... Okay, I think there was one over here. I believe there was. I might be wrong, but I think there was. It also looks like we have to go this way, which I don't know how, but I guess. Yep, that one. That one's new. What was I talking about? Yeah, the whole disadvantage things. Connor has been able to almost 3-stock me because I'm not familiar with Bowser's new tech that he can do in Ultimate. Like, I'm not familiar with Bowser's, the super armor that he has, so Connor has beaten me several times because I don't know things that he does. That's the stuff. That's why I don't want to pick up their mains, because I don't want to learn stuff about their character. It'll make it easier for me to take them on. And I don't want that. I want us to all kind of be at, you know, our advantage. Can we get that? Yep, sick. And then I gotta go back to snow. Damn. That's pretty good. That's pretty alright. Do you want me to bring my Switch on Saturday? You could. No one else is really coming over, though. Right now, there's like a thing going on with, I can probably text it to you after stream, but there's a thing going on with, one of the guys, and so I haven't seen them, like, all month. So it would literally be just us. That's probably the reason LGBT stuff was more taboo in 2000, so Nintendo of America probably held back for safety. Well, it also wasn't received well in the West. Like, the Sheik being a boy wasn't received well in the West like it was in Western, like it was in Japan. That's why they started to only make Sheik a boy in Japan. There we go. Let's do Smart Bomb now. There we go. That's going to fill up much faster. Let's do Potion. Yeah, that's all good. I might get a heal in. Yeah, let's get a heal in. Get some damage. Do another one of these. Okay. He's fine. Alright. Get those debuffs in, Vanille. You got more? That's it? Okay. Oh, let's go. Let's stop it from attacking. If we can. Let's go. There we go. It's definitely a cultural thing, yeah. I mean, for Hyrule Warriors. Oh, yeah, no. Well, are we doing your save file or mine? Because I have one that I'm running, too. Although I might have more progress than you, so we could do yours. Yeah, sure, I wouldn't mind that. That'd be fun. Give me something to do, right? I've literally just been, like, working. I've been enjoying it, though. I don't really mind it. Yeah, let's pop on you now. Actually, yeah, let's do yours. Okay, yeah, we can totally do that. Sure. What else was I talking about? There was another thing I was talking about. I don't remember. I always lose track of that shit. What was I talking about? Oh, the cultural thing, yeah. Well, you know what's interesting is that I feel like It was really bad in the 2000s, but thanks to games like Fable and Dragon Age, people were like really coming around to that stuff. At least at the time. Ow. Nice. Alright, now we do this. Okay. Don't spit on me. You spat on me, didn't you? You son of a bitch. Okay, it's fine. Stop! That's rude. We're just gonna throw all my shit at you. Okay, I gotta do diversity because you're gonna hit me and hit hard. Yep. Thanks for the heals. You mind assuming me, maybe? That was rude. It's okay if you can't. Okay. Smart bomb it again. Those games really helped that kind of thing. I know that Veilguard's kind of gotten some flack for going really hard on like the pronoun stuff and all of that, but back in the day, they were a little bit more subtle about it, and they were a lot more... I don't know, it was nicer. I haven't seen the Veilguard stuff, though, so I can't really make a complete comment on it. I didn't even get to fucking play the game, because the PC version was really badly optimized. And then by the time I didn't want to play it anymore, I couldn't get a refund, so now I just refuse to pick it up. They already got my money, they don't deserve my review. We're gonna do decimation again. Even though they didn't spot us. But it used to be more well received at the time. Sick. Nice job. Don't go down. Oh, thank God. Why didn't that work? There we go. Okay. That was close. I almost lost that. I don't know much about that sort of stuff, so I can't make early online games. Oh, they weren't online. Like, they weren't, like Dragon Age and Fable weren't, like, online games. They were just, like, single player. Well, I mean, Fable 2 was multiplayer, but Dragon Age Origins was single player. I don't think any of them have multiplayer except Inquisition, actually. Ow! Damn, bitch! That's aggressive. All that water. Get out of here. I may be a little stupid, my bad. No, it's okay. I literally don't play any online games. Borderlands 4 is a big recommend. I've seen that. I'm really happy to hear that. I might want to wait for it to go on sale, though, because me, Stooge, Dan, and Cal, or Dan and Obi, are still playing through... Oh, boy. I'm going to see if I can get any sort of extra bump. Are still going through 3, so I don't really want to pay for it knowing I'm not going to play it anytime soon. But I do intend to pick it up knowing that it's good. That really is great because I was really worried about that initially. Okay, I don't even know if the roll level does anything. Get it for console, the PC? Oh yeah, no, I saw that. I saw that was a big Steam problem. But yeah, that's a shame, but you missed. Nice job. I think I can just attack these things without getting the thing up. We'll do one more, and then we'll go to diversity for that heal. I might be able to not. Yeah, I can just drop a potion. I'll do one round, and then I'll drop the potion. I'm definitely not gonna fucking die. Not this time. I'm gonna stay focused. That blocks? Okay, can you give me different ones? Oh, physical attacks block. Okay, I see. There we go. A little bit more. Okay. That's gonna hurt. Ah! All I can say is that probably thanks to the internet making conversation earlier, LGBT stuff has gotten more exposure. I think that has led voices both in support and opposition of that to get louder. Yeah. I agree with that. You know how aggressive the internet's gotten lately about that kind of stuff, so... I can run it at 1080p between 30 and 40 frames per second. I know your PC won't handle it. I mean... Just out of curiosity, what's your graphics card, Hope? Because so far I have the best graphics card out of everybody in our friend group, so I don't know about that. Unless you just recently got an upgrade. What does this say? So I'm to rid the world of a Demu. She was prowling in Sumatran Basin last time I heard. Perhaps it is time to pay her a final visit and join her as a Seath. I could not bear to raise a weapon against my own wife, after all. Not even if her mind is no longer her own. Oh, fuck. That's heavy. Whoops. Alright, where is she? She's back. Okay. That's a fucking shame. Interesting that she's alive. Oh, 6650? Alright, fuck, yeah. That's way better than mine. My bad. Yeah, I only have a 4060. Which is apparently isn't bad. But, you know. I've heard that it's just an optimization issue. It's on par? Yeah. Because Dragon Age Veilguard didn't even run at 30 frames per second. It would literally freeze. I have footage of it. I was so disappointed with how it ran, how it was optimized. And how literally no one online was talking about it except Reddit. Keep adding the buffs, Saz. I can heal us. Get her. There we go. Okay, there we go. It could be other things like CPU. No, literally, it's not even, it's not builds, it's the game. The game was not properly optimized for PC. It's very common for releases to do that. That's gonna hurt. Okay. Come on, almost. One more. Get the debuff on. Okay, good, you got it. Sick. Oh, that's always good to see. No.
No problem.
Her dad works at graphics cards. She got the bestest best card. I don't know where you were going in the friend group. I thought you were just bragging about your specs. No, I was saying that, like, I didn't, when Komodo was saying, like, oh, your computer might not be able to handle it, it was, like, interesting to me because before and now, I thought that I had the best graphics card in the friend group since, I know Stooges is from, like, 12 years ago. Cal's is a 3060. Thanks, controller. Can I go now? Thank you. And then Goat and Obi only have laptops. I didn't know that she had gotten an upgrade. Modern AAA game devs actually optimize your fucking game before launch challenge. Impossible. It's very common that they don't. That's why I was curious. It's been an issue for a very, very long time with that stuff. I remember apparently even Inquisition wasn't properly optimized back in the day. There we go. Sick. Give me that roll level. Alright, where is your accessory slot? No. Is it in Sab? Because that's actually kind of good. Alright, let's go up that. Is Borderlands 4 an Unreal Engine game? Yeah. I heard about that. I heard that the Unreal Engine 5 stuff isn't optimized well. I don't know. I'm only saying what I've heard. I'm not trying to come off as like a smarter ass or anything, I promise. Alright, so where is she? Way over there? Alright. That's where Big Dog is, right? Or is he not there anymore? He's not there anymore, okay. I'm going the right way, yes I am. They should have kept it to Unreal Engine 4. The Horsemen of the fucking Apocalypse? Is it really that bad? Isn't Exposition 33 in that? Or am I wrong? I'm usually very wrong, so... If I'm wrong, let me know. I just know EU games tend to not be optimized. Really? Okay. Is that usually the reason? Go after the one that's staggered, dumbass. I don't know why you don't do that. There we go. Do it. I dare you. Ow. That actually really hurt. Ouch! That really hurt! Can you assume to me, Vanille? Thank you. Christ almighty. I'm gonna punch you now. Fuck you. Expedition 33 is Unreal Engine 5, but the devs seems to have worked hard to optimize it. I've seen a lot about that game. But it also looks like identical to another game that I played, but I don't remember what it's called. I just remember that I watched someone play it, and it was about, like, a Russian man that can see ghosts and shit, and he, like, goes around with, like, Rasputin and all that. And he can, like, solve people's problems by seeing, like, getting rid of their ghosts. And it, like, looks exactly like Expedition 33. Like, it looks the exact fucking same. And that's not me trying to hate on Expedition 33. I know nothing about it. But it was just something I noticed. Can you stop smacking me in my fucking face? The examples that come to mind are the modern FNAF and the new... Oh, really? Metal Gear Solid wasn't optimized properly? That's surprising. I'm gonna hit that thing before he hits me. Okay, good. I don't even care. I don't even care that you're smacking me. I'm just ignoring that flying guy entirely here. Ow. Sick. Stop. Okay, and now we're gonna start throwing shit at this guy. You are... Okay, so I'm gonna need Saz to switch. Okay. Switch me back, buddy. Thank you. I got you. Yep, you got it. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, Vanille. You're good. You're good. I got you. Stop! We're gonna get you, whether you like it or not. Yeah, hit me. I can take it. Can you get anything on him? Okay, there's Imperil. Can you get the poison? Yes. Sick. Okay, I'm gonna hope that you got it. You did. You're queen. Oh, yeah. There we go. Whew. Expedition? I don't know. I can't read. I do that with words. I say the wrong thing. I say the wrong cranberry. Give me the magic. Fuck you. We're on commando with him now. Hopefully that gets him some stuff. Maybe a bit more strength to be able to withstand more attacks. I'm using your saboteur. Awesome. Okay. That's good. Borderlands 4 Flak is purely their retarded CEO and optimization. Yeah, I feel that. Don't worry, guys. She's got the pass. You're hiding. Why are you hiding? I'm gonna just... No, I think we're okay. Why are you hiding? What I find interesting is that the Seath Stones turning the way they are supposed to be the last phase. And so it's just, ow, it's just very interesting that she is still a Seath, but her husband became a Seath Stone. I don't like... Hold on. I'm gonna pop one on for me. And then do that for Vanille. And then do that for Saz. Just so that we're not taking constant damage. There we go. That should help. How am I missing? Why are you doing that then? What can I do? Okay, so then use Ruin. Moron. Okay. So like games like Black Myth Wukong were also... But I gotta say it's probably most haters spreading hate. Okay. I don't know any... I don't play a lot of modern games. So I'm not really... I only like relay back what I've heard, you know? Can you stop smacking people like that, bro? Let me debuff you. That might help. Ow. Yeah, there we go. Get back in the green a little bit. Okay. I don't know if that's gonna... No, it's not, but you're basically dead, so it's okay. There we go. Sick. That thing has the same pattern as that one super boss in 13-2. Sorcerer's Mark. That's pretty good. Probably just a hater thing. Sorry for the slur. It felt appropriate. It's okay. It felt appropriate is a really funny thing to say. I feel you, though. I feel you. Okay, so that's number 5. Should also just be that it's a new system that people are unfamiliar with, so they may just not work well with the new system. Some may be scuffed while others work well. I always think that it has something to do with the corporation, because I have seen games work well with software, and then I've seen games not work well with software, and we all know what I'm talking about. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, the answer is Pokemon. Oh, water time? Alright, give me a moment. I will after this fight, which I didn't mean to pick a fight with a behemoth, but it should be fine. I can get all my buffs in before the behemoth goes all nuts on me. No, you should just be attacking. We have already taken a little bit of damage here. Ow. Let's pop a potion. We're all good. Okay, let's get some health in here. If we just completely ignore the behemoth, we can get a shit ton of buffs in before we deal with him. No, you're gonna need a regular attack, please. Oh, I'm low. Vanille. Thank you. Apparently I also have that, so I need to use an antidote. Good. Thank you. Oh god. Oh! Vanille! Vanille! Thank you. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's get back to buffing. I haven't levered this thing? Okay. Okay. Get all those buffs on Saz. Alright, sick. Let's get this up. Hopefully we can get that up before he switches, but I'm not confident on that. Oh, that doesn't help. Look at me. I'm gonna watch as that goes down, but I'm gonna wait for him to hit me. I hope that he hits me before that goes down. Thank you. Okay. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to stagger him, which is going to be a problem. That's kind of what my plan was, but he's going to get up. But I have all these buffs, so it might be okay. That's going to hurt. Dodge it. Good. Yeah, here we go. I need everyone at their best. I'm even gonna prepare for Sentinel in case I need to proc it. Oh, I interrupted him. Did you see that? She's not doing anything anymore, so I gotta switch. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, sick. But did you die? What were y'all talking about? Doesn't have time to do much in performance and optimization, but usually it's a matter of having a good team that properly understands the engine. Yikes, so true, but yikes, yeah. I love how we were watching LA play and we end up having some deep-ass conversation. That's kind of how chat goes, especially when I can't pay attention. Pokemon has no right getting away with being the way it's been lately, given the amount of money that Nintendo wipes their asses with copious. I don't know. Part of me doesn't want to agree that it's Nintendo, and part of me wants to believe that it's Pokemon. Because they're basically now making their subscription service useless with the release of Pokemon ZA by making it so once you put Pokemon in ZA, you cannot take them out. Which is like, that's so... I don't understand how that's going to make you money. And then the subscription thing with Nintendo could be a Nintendo thing, but I just don't see why that would be, because Nintendo releases optimized games. Nintendo releases shit that works. Ever since the shit with Breath of the Wild happened, they've been bad with not wanting to release, like, they want to fucking release things that work. They delayed Tears of the Kingdom a whole extra year just to bug test it to make sure that it ran. And it ran for me on my regular Switch 1. It still does. They're gonna get laughed out of court with their latest pay. Yeah, that shit makes me so confused. I like that I can play and watch at the same time. The patent's been approved, so like we will see how it goes when they try to reinforce it. Yeah, that's wild. That also comes down to corporate oversight with mentalities such as we need to release a new game annually to maximize Pokemon sales, and the dreaded people will buy it because it's Pokemon. I hate that. I hate that you're right with that shit too. People can't wait for secondhand discounts like me. Yeah, I don't plan to get ZA. The second that I realized that they were ruining the Legend's name by just making it a sequel, or making it a sequel to X and Y, completely retconning the lore, making literal terrorists like totally chill, and also just like how they're just like fucking with this Legend's name. I hate it. They're gonna sue all of the pregnant women for copying the summoning mechanic. Hello, Mamunsta. Yeah, literally. That shit drives me nuts, too. And you know that there's gonna be Pokemon, like, modern Pokemon fans defending it. Man. That's so disappointing. It kind of makes me wish that I bought I bought White 2 when it initially came out. I'm gonna need some health. Here, Vanille. Please. Can you get that fucking antidote on Saz? Okay, got that one. I don't have the thing for that. Sorry, Vanille, you're gonna have to sit on your ass. I literally can't do anything about that. I don't have the right weapon. Okay. I'm gonna have to buy more potions. Let's get those buffs on. While Vanille and I bring up the gauge. That's fine. Can you get, like, the extra buffs on us? We literally don't need bravery, but that's fine. Okay, we need some heals. While the 5 boys get it done. Alright, alright. Sick. You mind assuming that, whatever he did? Oh, he didn't even do anything. Okay. Switching to this. I don't care what you do. That, actually, I kind of care about, but it's fine. We can just do this. She can have her little dance off. She's fine. She's fine. Get the debuffs on, Vanille, when you're ready. Thank you. You didn't get both, but it's fine. I only need poison. I don't even need poison. You got him. Yeah. I feel like Metroid Prime 4 was pushed back an extra month for further optimizations. Like the first round of Amiibo are dropping a month before the game release. Exactly. I need to buy a new copy of Black 2. Yeah, I've never played Black 2 or White 2. I'd like to. I just literally haven't. What was over here? A glass orb? Okay, sick. I saw the summoning mechanic getting patented, and my first thought was, what the fuck is gonna happen to Persona? Oh my god, that's right. Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Bakugan. That's, like, Persona's one of the bigger ones, too. That's wild. I bet they're only going to enforce it for Pal World. That's my guess. Because I genuinely think that, like, say what you want about Pal World, but I genuinely think that they were a good contender for competition. Nice. Now I can just get you buffed the fuck up in Commando. And you are at Commando as well. Not bad. And then I have you at Sab? Yeah. This way. Sick! You're at 3,000 health. Proud of you. Fucking D&D. They are, and it's gonna be a fun game. It's a fun game, yeah. I don't think that they're actually going to fucking enforce it to, like, all of those other titles. I genuinely think they only patented it to break Pal World. And they'll just have it so, like, oh, you can just pay us. And we'll allow you to use our summoning thing. That's 100% what they're gonna do. We're gonna stay on Decimation and do the thing we did last time. Because I gotta fight this fucking guy again. It's good to see that I can take out the behemoth now. Although I still think he can kick my ass. Like that. Okay, they're all a little bit damaged, so I'll just be attacking from here on out, because the blitz just isn't gonna work. I need to just focus on one at a time. I'm also out of potions, so I have to hope I can survive against this thing. Or I might be stuck here. Oh, I guess I wouldn't be stuck, because I could probably just switch out my party to people that can handle it. But still. Did you miss? I saw that. Did you miss? We'll switch out to medic as soon as I kill this guy. Where are you going? Oh, you're gonna kill Saz. Stop. Can you heal Saz, please? Can you heal? Oh, thank God. Okay. I'm not using my left. Okay, they're fine. Okay. Let's just use it. There we go. Okay. I can use that once. Okay, all the buffs. Thanks, Twilight. Can you let go, please? Let go. Or hang out. I don't really... You'll live. You'll be fine. I have an antidote I can give Anil. Alright, let's do this.
I can take it.
Get all the buffs in. Let's walk up so that I've got the space here. We're gonna chill. Come on. Nope. Alright, and go. That's the wrong paradigm, but it's fine. We'll just do this twice and then the other one twice. Pop it now. Okay. The act alone hits almost every game out of the line. Yeah, they still patented the act of summoning another creature to fight for you. I just don't feel like they're going to, like, actually take it seriously and, like, make it so everything ever can't do anything. I think that they're going to be very lenient with it. Okay, go back to Smart Bomb. I'm healed. He's also going to get up soon anyways. Now I have to use my potion. And hope that I live. Okay, debuff him. Debuff him all to hell. Come on. Why aren't you getting them on? That's your job. I'm out of potions, right? Yeah. Why aren't you getting the fucking debuffs on? That's the wrong paradigm. Oh, we're so fucked. Let me just... I know you're gonna do it, so do it. Do it. That's not what I want you to do. If you do it and I die, I swear to God. Yeah, I can handle that. I can't handle the other thing you do. You're not even doing it. You're being a piece of shit. Oh, and now you do it. Just keep me alive. That! Oh, I lived! Holy fuck. No. Oh my God, how am I living? Oh, that I knew I was gonna die. Yeah, okay. I should have meta-guarded, but I was panicking.
Not yet.
How am I gonna do this? Because we can't get past that thing. Wait, yes we can. There we go. Alright, that's fine. I didn't really want to waste something like that, but he literally didn't keep all of his debuffs like he should have. And I've never had that happen before. Let's go back to the main part. Throwing an object, summoning the player, throws an object at an enemy. That action makes the ally creature pop out. The sub-character referred in the pattern. The game auto-places it in front of the player. Where am I going? Wrong way. I'm like hidden from everything for a little bit. Do you want out? Okay, we'll call it soon. We've almost been going for 4 hours, so... I know I hear you. I'm hanging out with my friends. I'm hanging out with my friends. It's almost dinner time, I promise. That answers my major concern about summoning being Nintendo exclusive now. Yeah, I don't really like it. But, you know. I don't pay for their stuff anymore. So, that's kind of, you know, Pokemon's problem now. Long stream. Yeah, I mean, it was definitely longer than last time's, which is good. I like it when we go for a while. Someone's almost staggered. You? Ow. Get up and smack him! Send him to the fucking orbit! There we go. Did I just slide? Did I just slide forward? Is that what happened? We're still streaming? What's up, everyone? Hell yeah. Did I slide? Is that what happened? Or did I miss-see that? Every day it feels better to be a PlayStation kid. Yeah, I'm starting to get there. I'm starting to feel that way. It has been a long stream. I'm glad everyone stuck by. Everyone's chilling. My controller just decided to fuck it all up for everybody. There we go. I really gotta get a new one. I'm gonna do that next month for sure. That's gonna be like the first thing that I do is get a wired one. If I post a link, will I get nuked? You won't get nuked, but it's not going to appear. I know, Twilight. I'm almost done. Oh my god. It's because I'm sweating. Dog, I ain't even moving. Just let me go. I have to end stream soon, but I have to get to a save point first. Yeah, today was... We literally just did one mission, but that's fine. At least I know where to go now. Okay, save point over here. We might have to fight some flowers. Just wanted to share a link of someone fully explaining the ins and outs of the patent. I would put it in the Discord instead of posting it in chat. Because it's not going to show up. Shit, okay. Hold on, Twilight. It's almost time. Gives me time to stop them in their tracks. Okay, then just give me Infire. Alright, and now I'll switch it. I don't have any potions. Okay, sick. I'll put it in the Discord. Yeah, good. Ditto only thing might buy his Prime 4 to speak my Metroid support with my wallet. I really gotta play the Metroid games. I'm gonna die. There we go. I'm just a lot weaker than I thought I was. Back up. Ow. That's very mean of you, little flower. These things are like one of the worst fucking things to take on. They suck. Thank you. I assumed I was gonna miss stream because the gym killed me today. I'm glad I could catch the end. I mean, yeah, anybody popping in. If you stream Metroid, can I join you? Like in a voice call, just while I stream? I mean, maybe. Oh my god, just let me get to a save point. Ah, thank god. Okay, let me do some paradigm stuff and then we'll call it. Alright, there. I'm on commando. Some extra magic is good. Oh, no HP for Saz. And then... let's do everyone else, too, since we don't usually do that. Alright, where is everyone? You're on medic. I know, it's almost time. You're being very patient. I think Lightning already has her ATB. I'm not too sure about that, though. She knows that it's dinner time. It's cute. Whoops. There we go. You're on medic as well. Oh, you're getting your accessory slot. That's nice. I think Hope is usually the first one to max out on everything. Like, that's their whole thing. Is that he's younger, so he, you know, goes faster. I don't know. I'm just speaking. I'm just saying words. Oh, there's your ATB. Good for you. Too bad I, like, never use you. Even though your strength is pretty good, I just hate the way you feel. Alright, I'm gonna buy some potions because I know if I don't do it now, I'm gonna forget. Did I even get anything? I got a potion somewhere. Oh no, this is... yeah, I got a potion somewhere, apparently. I need 30. I have no money. I might need to sell some of these charms. Charms! Fucking voice. Alright, sick. Let's make a save. I need to finish Prime 2 and 3. I need to actually fucking play. Hope is still in ATB4. Yeah, he hasn't gotten his yet. I still need to play a Metroid game. This game gives you, like, no fucking gil. There is a place where you can get some. I just haven't gotten there yet. All right. Awesome. So, just let me exit. You know what? I'm just going to quit out of it like this. All right. Awesome. This was a great stream. I'm not going to rate anybody because I rated people last time. Hello. Yes. You may grasp at my presence. I don't fucking know. I'm sweaty and shit. All right. You want to see my hands? How they become, like, all mucky and shit? Yeah. Why would... God damn. Thank you. Look at that. Oh, you gifted one to go, too. That's awesome. Is that an Xbox? Thank you so much for the gifted subs, Macintosh. Right at the end. I appreciate that. We are so fucking close to our goal. That'll be crazy if we can hit that. Is that an Xbox, PS4, or PS5 controller? That is an Xbox controller, but all of my Xbox controller's ports don't fucking work. That's why my controller keeps disconnecting. Thank you so much for that, Macintosh. That is a great way. Well, now what can I do? You've started a hype train. What am I gonna do? Bet? I can't stop streaming while there's a hype train. I gotta find something to do. What should we do? Should I pull up like a fucking... You know what I have to do tomorrow, unironically? I have to play through Undertale. For my next video, I need footage of me in a world in Undertale, so I literally have to play it. Oh, here we go. Are you gonna say what I think you're gonna say, Goat? I'm not playing that one. No, I'm not playing that one. I'm only playing up to a certain point, so I have to, like, speed run that. So that's what I'll have to do. Probably not tonight. I'll be doing it tomorrow. Holy Undertale time. Do I just boot up Undertale? Should I? But only until the hype train goes. And I'm not gonna look at any of the, like, stuff. Does color matter? In what context? For the controller, okay. Yeah, obviously. I mean, that one was really nice because it had blues and purples. It's literally just the port's fucked. The port doesn't... Oh, look what I've done to this. That's grungly, bro. Yeah, no, it's got like this nice shimmeriness to it, but the port's fucking broken. All of the ports for all of my Xbox controllers that take USB-C are fucked. That one needed foil details. Oh my god, that's funny. What do you need footage of? Oh shit, would that spoil your vid? I need a location in Undertale. That's all I can tell you. Might as well get a head start on the game footage. Well, it's definitely going to die, so I guess I could do that. Yeah, sure. I don't even know how I would set this up. Let me change my category and everything so I'm not a filthy fucking liar. Alright, I'm literally just going to change to Undertale. No, wait. Undertale. And we're just gonna go until the hype train dies. Which is like 2 minutes, so we're good. Alright, let's boot this up. I'm gonna show the footage, don't worry. If I can. Where is Undertale gonna open? It's opening... What? Undertale? Okay. Undertale, where are you opening? Is this... But, hold on. This is like the smallest tab ever. This is what it's showing me right... Hold on. Shut up. Hold on. This is... but you didn't have the social awareness to delete my comment? What? I'd say if you're What? Delete my comment? Oh no, it's fine. How the fuck? Shut up! Look, you're so loud, Undertale. My god, I think F4 can full screen? Oh, fuck. Why is it over? No. Go over there. I've got Undertale on both monitors right now. What the fuck? The hype train's at... Undertale! Go to my second monitor. No! Why do I have Undertale on both monitors right now? Guys, he's literally right. I don't know why. Okay. Well, shit. I have to literally play it like this because it's not working. Okay, 2. Enter. Okay. Fucking Jesus, this is the loudest game ever. Why are you so loud, bro? Okay. What? Confirm? Let me look at the awesome settings. Okay, go. I am... Oh, shit. You gifted another 10... Wait, that's it, right? Is that the... It's not. We are at the goal. Don't fucking set the goal now while I'm trying to play Undertale. Hold on. Oh, this music. Yes. Okay, that's my name. Yes, go. In the smallest fucking... And we'll put Undertale above it. Like Undertale here. Or there. There. Okay, sick. I am Undertale. I don't know how to fucking play. Why is it the arrow keys? One more. Who's gonna do it? You're like Tucker in Derek's chat. Everybody go send your love out to Derek. Hello. How do I just immediately exit out of your dialogue? Do I have to click? No, I'm not. I didn't play it myself. I don't really care, Flowey. I'm only doing this. I'm only doing this until... Okay, sick. Can you stop talk? This game is so fucking loud. Hello, Flowey. Yes, we're best friends. Oh, it stands for love. I love that. Haha, get it? What's that? That's your shit. We are at hype train level 3. That's insane. X, C are your primary buttons. Okay. Move around. No, I don't want them. No, I'm okay, actually. Yeah, I'm okay. Hey, buddy, you missed them. I know. That's fine. No, I'm not getting them. Fuck off. I know your shit. No. No, you're brain dead. No. How about you run into some bitches? Bitch. What's up? What's up? Of course I do. You think this is my first fucking time here? You just... No, I'm okay, actually. Chat, they don't know that I know this. Oh! Hello. Should I voice act? I'm not going to do it. Damn, that sucks. Man, I sure do love Undertale. I actually do like Undertale. I'm just being an asshole. About to beat your last record. I've been meaning to replay this because I want to play Deltarune. Deltarune's really good. I'm not usually the type to like compare. I'm not even the type to compare. But I'm just hello. Save the file. Oh, this is much better than using enter. Yeah, shut up. Okay, okay, okay. Nice. Oh god, I'm gonna have to go through all this shit. I'm keeping an eye on the time. The second we're done. I'm not even gonna read the sign. What? I am. I'm trying. Stop. I don't like that the same. It's not just like one. This one. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. I hate that you can't just mash X. You have to press X and then A. Am I fighting this dummy? Okay. Hello, Mr. Dummy, sir. Awesome! I'm so good at this game, guys. I love... This is like the exclusive Starla Undertale strats, is just be good. Just be good at the game. Hello. Compliment. Okay. That's cute. I like that. We got 2 minutes, chat. No? Okay, sick. What are we talking about? Where do you have to get to? I can't tell you that. We're probably... That's why he's the GOAT! Are you leaving, GOAT? Oh no. Okay, bye. That's funny. He is the GOAT. He's the real GOAT. Oh shit. Thank you for the bits, though I haven't lied. Are you guys just gonna keep running this out? Are you guys just gonna... Oh, she's leaving me. All women do this. She's gonna make me play all of Undertale? We're close to beating the hype train goal, but I promise you it's not gonna happen. Just so that I keep playing Undertale? I have to feed my cats. Like, Twilight's come and sat back down. The trick is to keep holding right. Did you know in this instance there's 2 Toriels? Because the Toriel that's running keeps going, and then, like, if you're fast enough, you can watch her just walk off screen, and she teleported away. That's wonderful. Alright. No. There we go. Sick. I can fight. What? Oh, hey. I'm fucking vibing. Don't touch me. Don't fucking touch me. Okay. You seem reluctant to fight me, so I can leave now, right? Sick. Hey. I don't know why I'm talking to people. I don't care. I deliberately chose to talk to you and I don't... Yeah. Sick. I got one piece, guys. The hardest decision, continue a hype train or let you go feed the cats. Oh, is that it? Alright, sick. Fuck. Okay, let me get out of this. Yeah, whatever. Don't fucking touch me. Don't touch me. Alright, guys. That's it. Hell yeah, that was fun. Alright, I got to, like, the first minute of Undertale. Fan-fucking-tastic. Alright, so, that is the end of today's stream. I'm glad that we got to play some Undertale. This is insane that we're almost there. But I won't, what's the emote that I got? Show me. What is it? I got that one. New Undertale, any % speedrun? Fucking real. Alright, I'm gonna head out. You guys know the usual. You know, I won't raid tonight just because we raided last time. I don't even know if there's anybody available to raid. Is anybody playing Undertale? Is there a way I can check that? If I go do this, will it tell us who's playing Undertale? What did you... Right now? Anonymous? Why do you keep doing this? Who are you? This is when we break the record, huh? This is when we break the record, eh? Alright, hell yeah. That is literally the record of how many subs I've ever gotten. We've just met it. No more subs, guys. That's not what that fucking means, Komodo. No, you guys gotta keep subbing. $5 a month. I gotta go feed my cats. Okay. No one's really playing Undertale right now. So I'm just gonna go. But holy Jesus motherfucking Christ. Me too, dog. Me too. Alright, I'm gonna go. Ad starting soon. Sorry you're getting hit with one more ad. Woo! Awesome. Alright. I'm gonna end stream. Thank you everybody so much for being here. Hello, YouTube. I don't know what the fuck. If any of you are watching, hi. Have a great rest of your night. I'm gonna go. Celebratory FNAF horn. Hell yeah. Thank you so much for being here for the tier list. Thank you for being here for Final Fantasy 13, for Undertale that we played, which I'm just gonna put that at the end of the Final Fantasy 13 VOD. That's really funny. So, thank you for being here. Sunday, we will be the government. Sunday, we will be streaming more Mario 64. I hope that I see you there. I don't even know what we're gonna do with this. So, awesome. Thank you so much. I'm gonna end stream now. Holy fuck, we're just like... I waited all stream to redeem the government. I gotta make that a little bit longer. Thank you, everybody! Stop! Shut up! Shut up! Okay, thank you everybody so much for being here. God, these always get chaotic. I'm leaving now. Have a great rest of your night. Go the fuck to sleep.